Okay, guys, so if you're just joining us, once again, this is Ian from A Tiny Product Lab and Mindful Marketplace. One of the things that we're talking about this week a lot in our community is using Framer in conjunction with some of the other digital download e commerce storefront software options like Gumroad, PayHip, Buy Me a Coffee, Lemon Squeezy, Polar, etc., to create a digital marketplace using Framer. We also did a series of videos on Card, which you can check out as well. But here we're going to take this URL, right? This is just a simple Gumroad product. And if you can see at the top of the screen, I'm going to copy that URL. We're going to go back into Framer. Let me see if I can find the marketplace that we're using. In this case, it's a super minimal template that I really happen to like for selling digital downloads, especially on Gumroad, due to the modal window they have. This is just an example product, but let's create a new product. So we're going to go here, new item. Sometimes I'll just copy these like this and duplicate them. Actually, I'm going to do that here because I want to keep some of the formatting. So I'm going to change this to all right. That's a pretty shitty title, but for right now, we're going to leave it. It says 2026 Empath and Highly Sensitive Person Workbook. Right? We're going to change this to free because right now this is on sale for nothing. We're going to take this image away and let's see if we can just find a basic image. I'm just going to use this for example purposes. We're going to feature this. This is not really for agencies. This is free. So I have four categories for this template. And then we're going to take this product URL and we're going to paste in the mindfulness, or excuse me, the Gumroad link. I'm going to save the draft. I'm going to I need to change the description here. So I'm going to say a tiny but mighty workbook for empaths, introverts, and highly sensitive people. All right, because that's basically the audience that particular that particular bundle is geared for. I didn't actually create that. Someone in our community did. One of the folks who I work with. So I can't really speak to the, efficacy of empath workbooks, but nonetheless, there you have it. All right, so we're going to open this link. Now this brings up our Framer Marketplace, and there is the product we just created, 2026 Empath and Highly Sensitive Persons Workbook. And then if you click on this, it brings up the modal within Gumroad. All right. And then you can buy this here. We'll put in a zero price point. And there you have it. It's going to say it's a test purchase because I created this product, or at least it's in our community marketplace. Again, someone else, Angela, actually created this, but I certainly helped it and I hosted on our, or I helped her and I hosted on our marketplace for her. All right, here's some of the different products that will also convert a little bit for you. It'll say customers who bought this item also bought, which also I believe shows up in that modal, or I can't remember on this particular template, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. You're just going to get this for free. And you can see, there you go. All right, all done via the combination of Framer and Gumroad. You can do this obviously for Lemon Squeezy, PayHip, Buy Me a Coffee, etc. And I'll tell you what I really happen to like about this. Let me see if I can just get this link here. I like the super white space. It doesn't even really look great with this particular version of, because I'm showing this on a really wide screen, but um, on mobile, this template, which I can't take any credit for because I didn't create it, Just looks fantastic. The guy who created this, I think, he goes by the name Traf, Traf. I don't know him, but he's a very well known designer in the social spaces. And the dude, his name is Islo, I think. I don't know if that's his real name either, but he's a guy who sells a ton of Notion templates. They did this collaboration a while back, a couple of years ago, and when I saw that, I bought this right away because it really looks fantastic on on mobile, and that's really kind of the aesthetic that I want to use for our content in our community. Okie doke. So you can actually, I can post a link if, for folks who may be interested in buying, this template. I have no financial interest in there whatsoever or in that whatsoever, but I really highly recommend it. It does convert pretty well on new traffic. Teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. I'm going to do a couple more of these today. It's the 24th of November, 2025. So, stay tuned for those if you're interested as well. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you and have a wonderful day.